Hey guys, this is George Maduro with CCO Waterfront here in Old Cutler Bay, one of our favorite communities, and with our new agent, Yasmin Navarro. Yasmin, happy to be here with you.
Absolutely, me too, guys. We're gonna bring you a single family home right on the water.
If you guys like this content, please make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll keep bringing you more life on the water, from the water, here in South Florida. Yeah, so first of all, in this part of the lagoon, this is really one of our favorite locations. We did sell that home right there several weeks ago. We got a really great price for it, but it speaks to the activity that's happening in this community. To be at $7.2 million when we sold the house,
Next
and
door.
there's really nothing else under $9 million. But this lagoon area, it's really important what area of Old Cutler Bay you're on. There's other canals where you have mangroves. Here you're wide open. Easy turnaround access. Like you said, you could fit a really large vessel in front of the home. So this is definitely one of the most ideal locations of Old Cutler Bay.
We are pulling up to this beautiful single family home in Old Cutler Bay. We're happy to show you this 240-foot seawall that you have going here, and you can pull up your beautiful center console boat with this home. Plenty of potential and room to grow.
Yeah, so you picked a great one to show us. We have over 240 feet of seawall. You can easily put in a 100+ foot vessel. There's plenty of space to turn around. You can see as we pull up, it's a single story model. Like Yaz mentioned earlier, you could maximize the buildable square feet by building brand new, but the home is in phenomenal condition. For those that are looking for a single story model, maybe coming down from the north for retirement, you don't want to walk up the stairs. That's what we have right here. So let's get in and check it out. So as usual, we're starting from the dock. Yeah, it looks like the dock's in great condition. The seawall looks good. Tell us a little bit about the exterior here.
Well, right now you have 50 feet of dock space. It's a T-dock, and it gives you the opportunity to put one great big boat here and one on the other side as well. You also have 240 feet of seawall.
So you could fit your large vessel here and then pull the tender in, and you have a nice lift there as well. I really like this setup over here. I could see this actually ultimately being covered.
Yep.
It's a nice area to just come out.
Just needs a little shade. Bring in your fresh catch and hang out, have a drink, and enjoy the views.
Yeah, it could be an area to cut to fillet the fish when you come back from a trip. And then real quick and easy, dip in the pool. On a day like today, this is definitely a must. And this has great sun as well.
Yep.
You have that round the clock, or from sunrise to sunset, sun here. And then I could see over in this area over here, if you maybe put in a summer kitchen and close that off as the sun sets at night. Sometimes you like to get out of the sun, and that natural landscaping there can really shade you.
Well guys, it's a 40 by 20, it's an oversized pool. The blue is crisp and beautiful. It's ready for a dip right after a long day out on the boat.
And you can see the keystone finishes here. This is one of the things we talk about, minor changes in the home. The keystone pillars. If we wanted to make more of a contemporary design, we might square things off. I would like to see a dark roof and it white, but again, this house is in pristine condition.
Definitely.
As you can see from the exterior.
The terrace space is absolutely wonderful, ready to entertain.
So we have a really fresh, crisp, cold feeling in here, which is an absolute must on your way back from being on the boat in Miami. And again, right off the house is the living room here to be able to shut these plantation shutters. You can definitely black it out, and it's always nice to catch a game or a movie after a day out in the sun and on the boat. And naturally is gonna be where the family kind of spends most of the time. I could see on a day in and out, they're gonna be here, out on the water. It's nice to have the kitchen right off of that space.
Absolutely.
Whoever's cooking can still engage with family and friends. as you're entertaining. Quality finishes here in the kitchen. These are all hardwood. So if you wanted to change it out to maybe a darker color, we got 100% necessary. You call it espresso maker. To us here in Miami, it's our Cuban coffee maker. And then you got the gas stove, which is always a nice feature.
It's perfect for a chef's kitchen.
Exactly. So right off the kitchen, we have the formal dining area. Single story model, it's got all the living spaces that you're looking for. Formal dining, living, family, really great spaces. Right into the entry of the home. Right away as you enter the home, you can see directly to the pool. You already have that kind of tropical feel that you know you're on the water. Again, great design features. We have the recessed lighting throughout the home, the marble floor. Let's make our way to the other side of the house. So what do we have on this side of the house, Yaz?
Here we have a one guest bedroom with great closet space, hardwood floors throughout the bedrooms, and the plantation shutters. Very nice lighting feature as well. Here we have a Cabana Bath. As soon as your guests hop off the boat or come back from the pool, they don't have to get the entire house wet. It's very convenient and there's plenty of space.
Yeah, so as you make our way over to the master, you also have access to the rear from the master and the master bath. So we got a good sized master. You might be able to open this up a little more to get that feel like you're out on the water. It's nice to wake up to that kind of view. So this side of the house does have 2 bedrooms besides the master. This one's right off of the master, so if you did want to maybe open that master suite up, you could expand it into this bedroom, and that would make it a 3-2 for a good sized family where you can still have the live-in nanny and maybe a starting off family where you would ultimately want to build a brand new construction here on this lot. So sticking true to form, we're going to finish with the front of the home and talk a little bit about the values. Let's see the aesthetic from the front of the house.
It's a spacious walk-up entrance. Beautiful finishes on the doors and hardware. And plenty of parking space. The lot is huge.
So we made our way to the front of the home. I want to talk about the positioning within Old Cutler Bay. We are at the entryway to the community. It's kind of the gateway. I could see a brand new construction here having a large wall surrounding the property, and it's kind of the trophy piece or gateway to the community. You can see behind me we got a single story model. It's got a beautiful aesthetic, great landscaping, and it's definitely an opportunity to maybe put in a darker roof, paint it white, but very minor renovations on a house that's truly at a great value. Asking 7.2 million?
7.2, and if you could see the potential of the home, it's probably the best bet.
So at 7.2 million, we talked about some recent sales that we've had and recent sales in the community. We've seen everything above $9.5 million. So to be on this price point at an oversized lot, I think it's a great opportunity.
It's a steal, absolutely. Definitely see the potential for the future, but you can definitely enjoy the home now as is. It's ready to go.
So guys, thanks for tuning in. If you like this content, again, please make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll keep bringing you more life on the water, from the water, here in South Florida.